Hello and welcome. My name is Jackie Lawrence at jackiestampingdreams.co.uk. I'm a independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from the UK, and welcome to my channel. Please do like and subscribe and hit that bell button so that you get notified of any new videos that I upload. Today's video was recorded at the beginning of March 2024, and it was part of the Global Inspiration Stamp Team event, where a group of global demonstrators get together and we put on a free event for all our customers and team. Anyway, this theme for March was all the lovely kits that Stampin' Up does, and I hope you enjoy my video of the Boho Beaches kit. Welcome to the Gist event, and we're doing kits. So does everybody love their kits? Now, I think this is a fantastic theme because sometimes when you look online and you look at the kits and you just think, no, I don't like that, or it doesn't do anything with me. But actually, when you see cards and projects made up, you think, actually, I do like that and I do need it. So anyway, let me introduce myself, as I haven't done that already. My name is Jackie, for those that don't know me, and I am a UK demonstrator. So let me open my box. I hope the lighting's okay, because I've had to close the windows because the sun is very low and it was blinding me, so I hope I'm not too dark. So anyway, the kit I'm going to be using today is the Boho Beach kit. Very unusual for me to choose this because it's winter here. I have been in a jumper all day, and I have changed into a t-shirt because I thought I can't do something with the beach and I'm sitting here in a jumper. So anyway, yes, Boho Beach, really like this set. I'm going to show you the cards more in depth in a moment, but I just thought I'd show you the instructions just for those that haven't used our kits before. So you get a full photo of the cards that you can make with the kit, and that's perfectly fine. You can do these, no problem, but you know, we like to do a bit of an alternative here. So yes, so if you open up the instructions, it gives you step-by-step guidance with the pictures, which I love, and it indicates when you're using your glue dots and when you're dimensionals. And then for your twine, it's actually got a ruler, which is fantastic. Now, I haven't seen any comments yet, so I do hope that I am live. You never know with technology. Let me just refresh. Yes, I'm there. I may have stopped though. Wi-Fi is really bad, which is a shame. Hi Vicky, I'm glad that you can join me. So what do you get in the box? This is a stamp kit, and I have actually taken the stamps off and mounted them on a block. So let me just show you there. So we've got a couple of foliage, some dots, and 2 sentiments. So you've got enjoy the day and also sit back and relax, which are rather nice. As I say, I've already mounted mine on my blocks. With the stamp kits, you do get a lovely block, nice and thin, perfect for putting in a small box like this. You could keep this once you've done your cards, and then you can craft on the go, so that is really nice to have that. And then you get your glue dots and your dimensionals. I'm going to use some of my old dimensionals, and I'm going to use my Tombow glue, but you have got your little spots there, no problem. Okay, so you get Pecan Pie in the small ink spot. Again, I'm going to use my full size ink pad as well. So as Sandra said in her presentation, we like to gift these sort of things to customers. So in here you have a beach chair, some foliage. As you can see, I've been using it. This is where the sentiment strips are from, but you could keep that and use that, that's no problem. And then you've got one in the pecan pie, so really nice, and you can thread your trim through the holes as well. So we've got a few of those floating about. And then we've got this beautiful parasol, and this is what I think sold it to me. I just love this parasol, and you could do so many things with it. I've sponged and blended ink over it, so you make it different colour. You could actually glue this to a piece of coloured card and then sort of fussy cut round it so that you've got a solid base to it as well. And again, you've got this beautiful foliage in the Lost Lagoon. And then you've got your Baker's Twine trim, and then your set of cards, and I absolutely love these, this beautiful marbled effect, and I love these, especially the one with the blue. Okay, and then you have your envelopes. Now I'm going to show you the cards that make that, because I also have a problem like Sandra had. I've lost my shells. I've got a strip of shells which you punch out, and I can't find them. They've obviously got caught up with something, that because I was designing the cards and it might have got caught up in some cardstock which I've put away. So we've got this beautiful one here, Enjoy Your Day, and then you've got the parasol on there with the shell, and you've got the twine there. And then you've got this one, Sit Back and Relax. We all like to relax, and I can't wait for the warm weather to come and get rid of all the rain that we've been having here in England. I've been sort of flooded out, so that I haven't been able to leave the village, which is really bad. Anyway, I'm going to show you the card now that I'm going to show you how to make, and it's this one. I've been chopping the card up, and I've come up with this design. Well, I've seen some other ones with this design on Pinterest. That's always a good source to look for a design, and I just thought this would work well. Okay, and I have got a bit of a grid there. I will put the US measurements up after the presentation. Okay, can't see any comments yet, but not to worry, I will answer anything after the presentation. So what do we need to do? So I've got thick basic white card, which I've cut in half, made a base card and scored and folded in half, so that can go to one side. Then I've cut two of the cards in half. As Sandra said, these are brilliant with these patterned cards for chopping up and changing. And I'm just going to put those together. I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, and I'm going to cut these at 3 centimeters strips. Okay, and this is what I love about this paper trimmer. You can do more than one layer at a time. And then do another one at 3. Okay, so these two end bits we don't need, they can go away, but keep them because you need them for something else. So I need one at 7.5 centimetres. Oops, put those out of the way. And I'm going to do one at 3 centimetres. Oops. Just make sure that your card doesn't move too much. I can go to one side. Then we have another one at 7.5 centimetres. Actually, I don't think I should have been doing them as doubles. I think I should have been doing these as singles. Bear with. Oh, otherwise we're going to run out. So I've got one there. So you need 3 at 7.5. And then need 2 at 6.4. So let's do this one. 6.4. And then I think I might do another one at 6.4 in the blue. That's it. And then we need another one at 3.3. Let's do that one at 3.3. There you go. I think that's it. And then we can get sticking. So just bringing that in. Actually, what I did, I stuck this down, and then I thought actually I could do some stamping on here. So if we just try and work out where we're going to have these strips. Right. So we've got 3 like that. That one, we got blue. Let's put the blue up there, and then that one can come along. That one can come along like that. That one can come down there. That one can come like that. Move that round. There you go. So then we can do some stamping. So I've got pecan pie, and I've also got the Blue Lagoon. And you can do this however you want to. Okay. Right, so I'm going to get the leaf stamp. Just stamp down. Oh, actually, that's in the blue. I should have done it in the pecan pie. Oh, actually, that looks all right. I'm going to leave that. That's the only trouble with the glass mat. Don't drop anything on it, because it's, one, you might break it. Secondly, it's noisy. Okay, so I might go in with the brown on the blue. That probably makes sense, won't it? There you go. And then just using my chamois to clean it. And then we can use this one here, which is like more of a ditzy sort of flower. How should we have that? Let's do that in the brown. So as I say, you can do this however you want. And then we've got some dots. So if we wanted some more dots on, let's do some more dots on the blue. It just enhances it a bit more. Okay. As I say, you can do this however you want to. Right. Shall I? Oh, actually, yeah, I think I might put another one of these on. Let's do that in the blue. So just wiping that off and then stamp that down. But if you don't want to stamp on there, you don't have to. It's really up to you. Okay, so now we can start sticking these down. Let's get my tweezers. But this pattern would go well with, you know, all your different designer series papers as well, which would be good. So just put in the Tombow on. So is there anybody that lives near the beach? I bet our friends across the water have got some beautiful beaches. I used to live in a place called near Southend, and it was known for the longest pier in the world, but it was also known for the muddiest beach as well, and you used to sort of dread having to walk out, because that was the other thing, the sea was never actually near the beach and you had to walk out all through the mud and it was horrendous. So just gluing these down. You could also, if you wanted to work out this as a on a matte layer, but this just sort of worked out for the 3 centimeters. It's just, you know, just trial and error, and just building this up. Hope you can see. There you go. And then just one there. But it is just thinking out of the box with these kits. Like that. Oh, maybe I've done that one a bit too long. Oh, that one's going to, well, actually, yeah. What's that? Did I measure that one right? I think I did. I think it's my long one that's wrong. Never mind. I could actually just slice that a bit. Just do that a bit more. Yeah, as I say, just make sure that you pick up the right piece before you glue down. If I was at home, if I wasn't live, what I would do is heat that up and then take that off with the heat tool just to melt that glue. So I might do that. So I'm just going to put just a small bit on there. Okay. Like so. But you get the general idea. Oops. Okay. So that's that. Then I've got some foliage. But I wanted to make it a little bit darker. So using the pecan pie, I'm just going to put some dots on there just to give it a bit of, oops. And you could also use your blending brush as well to make that a little bit darker. And then I'm going to snip this in half. Okay, so then you've got your 3 bits. Then taking a piece of Whisper White card. I want to make a matte layer for my sentiment. If I just bring that in, okay, and that measures 2 by 6 centimeters. Okay, and then using one of your leftover strips, you can then use it again to do your sentiment. So just use the corresponding, or not the corresponding, but the opposite colour as to your base colour card. So that's going to be 1.5 by 5.5 centimeters. Okay, and then I did on this one, enjoy your day. So I might do, will that one fit? Sit back and relax. I think I'll do that one for this one. Get our pecan pie and just ink that up. And then stamp that down. Okay, and then that can be glued to your white layer. But you could also use this kit for scrapbooking pages. I might do one of those. I'm off to Italy later this year, so I might use one of these sort of parasols and some of the cards to make a scrapbooking kit. So now I want to just place these down, and then we can have this one coming underneath. So we just need to put a little bit of glue. You could use your glue spots as well, but they're going to be covered up. Up to you whether you want to put the glue all the way down, which I did on the other one, or you could have them free, sort of a little bit more free, so that they move a bit, which is quite nice. So just glue this one down as well. Okay, and then I just need to grab a piece of the twine, and I'm just going to wrap that round fingers a bit. And then I'm going to place that on there. I'm going to manipulate that in a minute. I've got glue all over my hands now, so my twine's going to stick to my hands. But I need the dimensionals. To put on the back of my sentiment. And then just take those backings off. Oh, and then I'm just going to try and manipulate this a bit. And then that can go down. And hopefully hold that into place. There you go. So there is the card there, and then just to finish that off, if I can find them, you always put things on your desk so that they're nice and neat and tidy, and then as you finish things you then go and cover them up. So I'm going to use the brush metallic adhesive back spots. These are really nice. So I'm just going to put 3 of these on. And again, you can just put these wherever you like. Okay, and that is the card there finished. So bring that one back, so you can see that, you know, by doing the different colorways and the different stamping, you can create different effects. And then just on the envelope, I've just done some stamping there. Okay, so before I go, I just want to show you a couple of other alternatives that I've done. So this one, I've cut the envelope down and I've done some stamping. And if I bring the envelope here, so if you cut a thin bit off here and then along here, so you've got this bit, then you've got the front bit, and then you've got the flap, which Sandra, you know, showed you how you can put that onto your notebook card. But you could actually use this a bit like our border dies, and then have another piece of coloured card underneath, embossed or something like that. So don't sort of throw away, or not throw away, but you know, don't just use your envelopes for your cards, because they are very pretty. So yes, I've done that one as a background. Where's my other cards gone? Oh. Then with this one, I've teamed it up with Oceanfront, which is a gorgeous stamp set. So you're layering up the different scene, and then I've used one of the markers, black markers, to do the birds. That's one of the shells, which I couldn't find. And again, I've used the dots, and here is the parasol, which I've cut, and I've also blended that with cherry cobbler ink. So I'm going to use the other one. I did start, but I haven't finished. So this is the other side of that that parasol. Okay, so there are my cards. I hope you liked my presentation. Please do speak to the demonstrator that invited you if you want to place an order or have any questions. As I say, I'm going to put the measurements up for you, and I look forward to crafting with you again soon. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.